For the record, say your name and spell it for me.
John B. Arceri, A-R-C-E-R-I.
John, do me a favor. Just, now, when I ask you a question, incorporate my question into your answers.
Okay.
Because my voice will not be in the final
All right.
edit. Tell me your name again, where you live, and what you do for a living.
Name's John Arceri, okay? I live in Massapequa and in Montauk, all right? I've been a charter boat captain out here for over 20-something years. I run a boat called the Slim Shady right now. I also have another boat down in the Caribbean called the Maiden Shade. We do marlin fishing, tuna fishing, and striped bass and fluking, all good stuff. And big shark guys too. We love the shark fish. You know?
So what brings you to Montauk?
The water. The water brings us to Montauk. And the surf, you know, and the ocean. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you way back. Close your eyes for a second. Okay, it's November 8th, 2016. America goes to the polls. By 11 o'clock at night, it's obvious that Donald Trump is going to be elected the 45th President of the United States. In a word, and you incorporate my question into your answer, in a word, describe how you felt.
Christmas morning. The greatest thing you've ever seen in your whole entire life, okay? I can't tell you the joy, the happiness that was spread in my life. Because if I had to live with Hillary Clinton and the debacle of the Democrats and what they did over the last 8 years, it would have been torture. All right? Like I told you earlier, I have a boat that's down in the Caribbean, okay? That was my escape because he doesn't get elected, I'm leaving. And it was a set plan to just work my way out of the United States.
So, on his path to the presidency, he said a lot of disparaging things about a lot of people, about women, about Mexicans, about Islam and faith and all. How did that affect? I mean, does any of that work into your consciousness about the man himself?
I guess I'm not that, politically correct, you know? It didn't, none of that stuff bothered me. You know what? This country was given to us by, you know, my relatives and parents in the fought in World War II, okay? And some of the stuff that was going on, it's like they didn't care. There's no patriotism, you know? People just, I don't know, left. You know, it's like they just, there was no USA, you know? It was more, I'd say it was more like, you know, what can we give everybody? And I tell you, some of the socialist views that were going on, and some of the handouts irked the hell out of me, because I'm a hard worker, all right? No one gave me anything, all right? My father died when I was 16. My mother raised 3 kids on her own, all right? And I've made it very successful, thank God, all right? But it was all hard work. That's it. No one gave me anything.
So let me ask you a question. Would you vote more? Do you want more that Hillary Clinton lost? Would you prefer that Hillary Clinton lost opposed to Donald Trump winning?
No, it's more Donald Trump. More Trump.
Do you have children?
Yeah, 3.
A lot of them. Would you want Donald Trump to raise your children?
Without a doubt.
Why?
What?
Why?
He's got some pretty good, he has some pretty good values, okay? As far as, you ever meet his kids? I'm personally friends with Eric and with Donald Jr., okay? They're members of my club. And you want to talk about the most brightest, together and really good moral values, all right? That's what he has instilled in his children, and I wouldn't see any reason for him not to raise their kids.
So there's a definite distinction between liking women and respecting women. In your opinion, does Donald Trump respect women?
He respects women to an extent. I mean, but I'm a little bit of a male chauvinist myself, okay? And, you know, some of the things, like, there's a little canter. I mean, if you heard some of the conversations I have with my buddies, even on the ride over here, okay? I mean, it's locker room stuff. It's just, you know, I guess you're referring to his little comment over there. It was, you know.
There's been more than just one comment.
Doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother you at all?
No.
Doesn't bother you. Okay, so let's